Hello, my name is Mark Jepson, and I'm going to show you the finances section. So let's dive right in. Okay, so our first section here is the overview. What this does is it gives you a complete snapshot of how your finances are doing. So you can look at these by statement, weekly, monthly, yearly, etc. And just see, okay, here's all the revenue that you've had from your statement period or the month or whatever it is. And then you can see where that breaks down. So promo rebates, Amazon fees, orders, product charges, etc. And then from this, you can now see from all of this, here's all your different fees. So you have, of course, Amazon fees, promo rebates, refund charges, Amazon service fees, FBM shipping fees, etc. And then, of course, your Amazon payout after all of that. So you can see this orange bar here, and then we go down to this blue one here, right? So this is now what you're actually getting paid out. And then from this, you actually have your cost of goods comes out of that, any advertising costs that you had or shipping costs, sales tax, etc. And then you now get and at the end here, you see your gross profit in green. So this gives you a good kind of overview visual of, okay, how your profit is doing compared to your sales. Is there an area you need to tackle to see how you can get better performance or get more profits overall? And then over here on the right, we have some quick at a glance numbers so you can kind of see where things are at. So once you've seen that kind of quick glance, you can then go, okay, now let's dig into what products or brands or group of products is actually taking away from your profits, right? And that's where you go to the breakdowns tab. So in here, you have a very easy way to see all your brands. You can do product lines or product groupings, of course, ASIN and SKU views as well. And then, of course, you can do any kind of date ranges you like, and then toggle between those. You have a filter option up here at the top, as well as saved views. So if you do a certain way that, if you view things in a certain way that you want to save and come to it each time, you can do that and save a custom view. And then you have some options over here to show some additional columns. I have them all being shown right now. So to kind of give you an idea of what this is, over here is where your brand or products are going to be listed out. Your product charges, so all the revenue that you're getting from your sales, any promo rebates, Amazon fees, other, and then quantity. So here you can see this first section is your orders. Then we have your refunds, so all those same kind of categories for your refunds. Any kind of other charges that you're getting as a positive number, Amazon payouts, your cost of goods, any inbound shipping costs that you have that might be separate from your cost of goods. Additional expenses, so you can actually enter in additional expenses like Facebook or Google ads or VA contract work or whatever it is. We of course pull in your advertising costs, so you can actually see if you view this by ASIN view, you can actually see this advertising cost per ASIN. Any sales tax that is not currently already being collected by Amazon. You have your ACOTS, which is advertising cost of total sales. It's basically like your total ACOS or true ACOS, really. Very vital number to your business, so you want to see that. And then, of course, your profit in a number value, as well as profit in a percentage, and your ROI. So this gives you a very good kind of in-depth view of where your money's going and what things might be taking from those profit amounts. You also then have down here any FBM shipping fees, Amazon service fees right here. You can expand this as well so you can see what these different fees are. And then of course, if you have Amazon sponsored ad payments coming from a credit card or something like that, you can see them here. And then at the end of the day, you're going to see, okay, your total amount that actually was issued out to you from Amazon is here, and your total amount of profit is over here on the right. So this gives you a good idea of how profitable your business is and what areas you can kind of dive into to make sure that you're getting the most profit out of all of your sales. And then the third view is the more traditional kind of profit and loss view that you'd maybe see in like QuickBooks, and we have that right here. So here's where basically you're going to see month to month, week to week, or year to year comparisons to see how how that stuff's been flowing for each of those different time ranges. So right now we have it, you have some filters right here where you're viewing it by date order, but you can also have these sorted by profit high to low, orders high to low, refunds, etc. So if you want to view those in different ways, this will reorder these columns by the best profit, the best orders, etc. And then of course you can look at these on a monthly, weekly, or quarterly, or yearly, depending on how you want to analyze your business. And then this will toggle back and forth between the different time ranges you want to look at. And then of course you can export this so you can have that for any financial representatives or people that you're working with, taxes or whatever. So as a recap, the finances section has an overview tab where you can see at a glance how your business is doing, where your profit is going. You can then dive into the breakdowns tab to see which groups of products or individual products are actually taking that profit from you, which ones need adjustment, how you can kind of shave down in different areas. And the profit and loss section helps you see how your profit or sales are doing week to week or month to month. So that's the finances section. That's all we have for now. I'll see you in the next video.